Dominic Matteo, born the 28th of April 1974, is a Scottish former professional footballer who played as a defender and midfielder in a 17-year professional career from 1992 to 2009. He made a total of 366 league and cup appearances, of which 276 were in the Premier League. He was capped 6 times by Scotland after originally representing England at under-21 and B team level. He played for Liverpool, Sunderland, Leeds United, Blackburn Rovers and Stoke City. His most notable individual moment was his goal in the Champions League against AC Milan. The latter part of his career was increasingly impacted by injury, which led to his retirement in 2009 at the age of 35. He struggled with gambling addictions and was declared bankrupt in 2015. Club career. Liverpool. Dominic Matteo was born in Dumfries on the 28th of April 1974. His father, who wanted his boy to play like Cesare Maldini, ran Matthew's Cafe in Friars Venel. His father had Italian heritage and was a keen follower of European football. The family moved to Southport in late 1978. Matteo was spotted playing for Birkdale United by Liverpool player Kenny Dalglish, who had originally gone to Birkdale United just to watch his son, Paul Dalglish. He progressed to a YTS contract at the age of 16. His versatility counted against him, as he was asked to play several positions in the reserve team and subsequently failed to establish himself in one position. However, he impressed enough to win a 1-year professional contract at the age of 18. He then signed a new 2-year contract in 1993. He made his Premier League debut for the Reds on the 23rd of October 1993, when he replaced an injured John Barnes at left wing in a 1-1 draw with Manchester City at Maine Road. He made a total of 13 appearances during the 1993-94 season. He joined Mick Buxton's Sunderland on loan in March 1995, but made just one First Division appearance for the Black Cats, in a 2-0 defeat to Barnsley at Oakwell on the 24th of March. After the game, it transpired that his loan had not been registered in time, leaving him unable to play for Sunderland, though he had technically been an ineligible player against Barnsley. Sunderland escaped with only a £2,500 fine. He scored 2 goals for Liverpool, one against Southampton in the Premier League and another against Huddersfield Town in the FA Cup. After making arguably his biggest impact at Anfield in the 1999-2000 season, Matteo was expected to become a first-team regular, but was instead sold to Leeds United in August 2000. Leeds United. In August 2000 he joined Leeds United despite failing his medical with the club. He made his team debut against AC Milan the following month, in a UEFA Champions League contest. He was one of Leeds' best players through their 2001 Champions League campaign, in which they achieved a semi-final place. He is fondly remembered by Leeds fans, especially for the goal he scored at the San Siro against Milan, in the first group stage, which ensured they would progress through to the next round. He ended that Champions League campaign with 2 goals, having also scored earlier against Besiktas, when Rio Ferdinand moved to Manchester United in the summer of 2002. Matteo was handed team captaincy. Leeds were relegated at the end of 2003-04. Despite Matteo's 2 goals against Fulham and Wolverhampton Wanderers. Blackburn Rovers. In July 2004, Matteo signed a 3-year contract with Blackburn Rovers. He made his Blackburn debut against West Bromwich Albion in a 1-1 draw. He scored his first and only goal for Blackburn in a 3-0 win over Colchester United in the FA Cup. Stoke City. In January 2007, Matteo moved to Championship side Stoke City on a free transfer, signing a short-term contract until the summer. He played a total of 9 games and scoring 1 goal against Derby County. Matteo still continued to play for Stoke during the club's 2007-08 pre-season campaign, despite being out of contract. However, he was offered a new 12-month contract by the club on 10 August 2007. He was made captain by Tony Pulis in the season Stoke won promotion back to the top flight of the English Football League system. Matteo played 13 league games up to the end of October, after which he played only once more before the end of the season, a game in November 2007. This was the last game of his playing career due to injury. International career. Matteo won under-21 and B caps for England, and was also called up for the main squad on 2 occasions but was never capped. He later was called up for the Scotland side. Having been born and lived as a young boy in Dumfries, he went on to collect 6 caps for Scotland, making his debut against Australia in November 2000. After injury problems, he retired from international duty to concentrate on his career at Leeds United. Post-retirement, while at Stoke, Matteo progressed studying for his UEFA coaching qualifications. His book, In My Defence, was published in 2011. In an interview given at the time of the book's release, he said that he had liked working with David O'Leary and Peter Ridsdale at Leeds. "I loved working with David. He had been a great central defender at Arsenal. But, as things started to get on top of us, he spent more time in his office. He was nowhere near a failure, and if you finished 5th now, you would not expect the sack." Quote, in his autobiography and interviews associated with its launch, Matteo admitted having run up over £1 million in gambling debts. He recalled betting £200,000 on a single horse race. Although that bet won, Matteo was declared bankrupt in 2015. In May 2013, Matteo returned to Leeds United in a new role as a football ambassador. He left this position in the summer of 2014 following a change of ownership to Massimo Cellino. Career statistics. Sourced from Dominic Matteo profile at the English National Football Archive. Subscription required. General. Matteo. Dominic. Sutcliffe. Richard. 2011. In My Defence. The Autobiography. Great Northern. ISBN 9781905080908. Specific.